I earned nothing for that. What's going
I
on over
am
here?
in it to win it.
Are you hyped up for the match?
Now, give me a look like you're ready to throw down. Excuse me, we're shooting here.
Wait. Do you play Queen's Blood? You kind of look like you do. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I'm Rihanna, an up-and-coming model. We're actually getting pics for a feature right now. And I was really hoping to nab one of me playing Queen's Blood.
Okay.
You literally couldn't have come at a better time.
Okay.
What do you say? Help a girl out?
Yeah. I mean, are you okay with the picture of being of you losing? I'm gonna get owned like 7 times in a row now. This motherfucker. Is it petty of me that I would destroy my own Chocobo and Moogle in order to secure that spot? I don't think I'm going to, but I really want to. I'm glad I didn't. This is a better play for me. This absolute fucking mad lad. I don't know, can he close the gap here? He's got one more play. It's gonna have to be. Oh. No, that does not close the gap. Alright, he's playing Rihanna. Diabolic variant. Okay.
Gross!
That intense stare, that knitted brow, glistening perspiration, perfection! I've never seen you look more beautiful! And you, Mr. Card Sharp, talk about a hunky diamond in the rough. Have you ever thought about becoming a model?
Moa, you're a genius. We could team up, be a card-slinging, catwalk-strutting duo. You and me, taking over the world. What do you say?
No.
Harsh.
We'll be kicking it here for a bit if you change your mind. After all, a model's work is never done.
Okay, thanks for the game. Goodbye. What else do I have to... Okay, so they didn't add anything to Pirates Rampage, which is nice. We need to go talk to Johnny. And there's new quest, and then there's a... Okay. What do these up arrows mean? Where are my other triple triad matches at in this region? Are they here? Oh, the up arrow means it's up. Oh, there's a... Okay, that one. There's one more somewhere. Or wait. There's one more somewhere else. No, maybe not. Strange. I think I have to... Can I look at my Queen's Blood rank somewhere? I don't think so. I'll have to... Wait, if I just... Hold on. If I just talk to her again and tell her I want to play again.
Oh, hey!
25 out of 28. So maybe Ladrell double counts. Because I already have access to him. He probably double counts, is what it is. So he is both the final 28th opponent and the keeper of the Cruor.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
I am in it to win it.
Then we're good. Oops. Menace on the roads, look out. Let's go do the Johnny thing right away. Well, actually, I don't even know that I need to do anything with him. It should just be the same discovery that's up from before for finding all of the random collectibles.
That Johnny's one hard worker. Shawnee's Seaside Inn might make a great new vacation spot.
It's changed so much, I almost didn't recognize it. Rustic charm notwithstanding, I would have never stayed there. The owner's collection of artifacts could prove interesting subject matter.
I have 31?
How's the collectathon coming, bro?
Apparently I'm barely halfway. Jump frog riveting rollers? Wait, what? Did they add a new one? Expert G-Bike. Advanced rank opponents in 3D Brawler. Don't know. Expert Mission Galactic Saviors. Grade 2 Races Gold Cup. Advanced Card Ring Challenges Gold Saucer. Survival Challenges Gold Saucer. Bunch of bullshit at Gold Saucer. Gold Saucer. Unknowns. A lot of unknowns. Challenging levels of Desert Rush and Dust Bowl? Fuck me. Crash Gus's party at the Beast Battleground and defeat all comers. Cactuar Crush on normal mode. Oh. On hard mode. Chadley's normal combat simulator challenges. A rank in performance of the 6 compositions. Highest possible ranking Queen Blood. Shinra Middle Manager. Claim the title of Ultimate Party Animal in Gold Saucer. Jesus Christ. Have I found all the toys? Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. All right. I haven't really missed anything yet. It's just a bunch of shit that...
It's changed so much, I almost didn't recognize it.
I think this might be close to a 200-hour game for me. I'm starting to sort of like slowly come to that
Got a real good
realization
selection today.
and accept the natural occurrence at this point. Which is that I'm probably doomed. I'll be playing this game until I grow old.
I'm sick of running on the beach all day, every day. Ugh, I need to go around if I ever want to get out of this funk. What are you looking at? You want a piece of me or something? Easy now, I didn't mean it like that. No need to be so on edge. Name's Mahir, though some call me the child of the sun. I'm training to be a boxer.
I don't know
I've not
how
been
you
feeling
do it so
lately,
fast,
so
man.
I'm trying other ways to motivate myself. Like Queen's Blood. I don't suppose you're up for a game?
Like, I don't feel like I'm playing that slow. There's just an assload of shit to do. I don't get it. Thought you might do that. Oh, I got lucky. Sorry, bud, you're not winning any lanes. I came to dominate.
Ouch! What a knockout! You got me. Not only was your defense on point, but your offense was swift and brutal. I've never played such an intense game. It was hotter than the sun. Enough to light a fire in my soul, even. I think I'm finally out of my funk. And now, I can get back to boxing. Thank you.
Good for you, buddy. Proud of you. I guess. Probably.
We sincerely look forward to seeing you again soon.
Save your aching feet and fly the wheelie instead. Beat the heat with
Oops. It's in here, right? Well, let's check this out. Trouble in Paradise, Mayor Capono. It is my solemn charge to keep our slice of beachside paradise free from all manner of unpleasantness. To that end, I employed a freelancer to resolve a simple matter, which they have failed to do in a timely fashion. And so I must once more seek out assistance, this time to deal with two problems. Rest assured, you will be well compensated. Billy, hey Cloud, if you're reading this and I haven't told you in person yet, we have permission to race in the Gold Cup. It's a major racing event and a real honor, believe me. When you're ready to challenge the best of the best, I'll be waiting for you in Chocobo Square.
Man, this is impossible. How am I supposed to choose which of my babies to use when they're all so adorable? Oh man, you've got perfect timing. Want to go around against my little angels here? Name's Dokkacha.
This guy reminds me of
my
the
cards and they believe in me.
Poke
We're
collectors
like a big, happy
in Pokemon
family.
games where they're
You
like,
want to know how
I just
got them
battle
to
with
love
cute
me?
Pokemon.
With praise. You're so cute. You're so cool. You gotta show them every day how much you care. But I also want to tell them how strong and hard-working they are too, you know? Which is why I've been looking high and low for someone I can play against.
Second to last player. It's him and then the ghost and the gold saucer. The ghost of Ladrell. when it reaches 7. It starts at 3. It's not that much of a buff. To have to manage. Made some edits. See how they go. Drew Clud right away, huh? Yeah, because with the Shola pods, that's a one and done. It's like an instant power up. I'd like to play Cloud right in the center of my side of the field, but I'm just trying to math out how to do that. He does come with a disadvantage that I kind of have to have the pawn positioning around where I want to plop him down. I've decided. Oh, somebody's being fucking aggressive. Okay. And that's totally fine. How? So then I play this. Actually, that place sucks. Fuck. Fine, I gotta do it now. But that place sucks ass. It's fine. I built a little nest. Look at my little nest for Cloud. Yeah, that is... That's a pretty effective combo, if you can pull it off.
No! My poor baby!
Sorry, dude.
As much as I hate to admit it, it seems you have a much stronger bond with your cards than I do.
Yeah, it was the
Just
bond.
what do you say to them to get them to love you so much? Huh? So you let your actions speak louder than your words? I see. By the way, on a completely different subject, have you ever heard of the card, the Shadow Blood Queen? Apparently there's only one.
Never once heard of it.
I tell you, if that's true, I hope I get the chance to see it in person someday. I bet it's the most beautiful card anyone's ever laid eyes on.
Well, if it isn't the top of the resort! I can't thank you enough for handling that mess. Is there anything I can do for you? Who? Oh, that ungrateful schlub. I hope the hero is enjoying his 15 minutes of fame. It won't last, and neither will his hilltop roach trap. Just give it time. I certainly wasn't expecting the professor to do something like that. Still, I'm a simple man, and from what I gather, his experiment was of great scientific import. So while I could have done without the collateral damage, it fills me with pride to be the mayor who holds a special footnote in Shinra's illustrious history.
I don't want to help this guy.
There were a few injuries, yes, but no guests were killed. In all honesty, the professor did us a service by ridding us of those roads. The freaks were ruining our ambiance. Shinra also did us a service by providing us with a generous forget I said anything. Well, all that ugliness is in the past. Let's look to our future, one that's bright and mutually beneficial.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, surely I can sell you on the idea of lending the merc I've hired a hand.
What's this about a merc?
Oh, perhaps you're associates. That makes things easier. You see, some fiends popped out of the water and assaulted a group of innocent beachgoers the other day. The young lady agreed to exterminate those pests, only to go on a bender at a bar on the beach. I paid her a handsome sum up front, too, so I intend to get my money's worth. Oh, and after you've gotten rid of those monsters, as a personal favor, I want you to take care of that merc. She's been spending the money I paid her to do nothing but party. It's time she learned there are some folks you don't cross.
Agreed.
I've no doubt you'll find her at that damned bar. Do give her my regards.
He gives me Don Corneo vibes. Which I don't love, but I know it's on purpose. It just goes to show that
Materia Pop will give your taste buds a magical infusion.
all power is all corrupting. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, hey there, Cloud. Welcome to my Costa del Sol headquarters. Figured I'd set up shop here, in case there's trouble in paradise. I know Junon was kind of a bust, but I'm back and better than ever. Same goes for my advertising. So don't you worry about me, my fellow merc.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Really? Another lecture? For a 20-something, you sound like my grandma. And for the record, I have been working, thank you very much. I figured out where the fiends are probably gonna show. All that's left is to have someone else do the cleanup.
Let me guess. Me?
Exactly. So don't try to pin it on this merc. The whole situation would be resolved if you did your job. Nobody likes a slacker.
Man, this girl's got some nerve. And coming from me, that's saying a lot. But if we don't do something, it's your good name that's gonna end up taking the hit.
She's got a point. So, here's the deal. Your thoughtful bosses dug up a recipe for bait that ought to lure those monsters out of hiding. All you need to do is gather the materials and make some for yourself. Here. When you're done, head to the off-limits beach across town for some monster baiting.
You're coming with. Can't do this alone.
According to the recipe, it looks like you're gonna need to get some rare-ass monster parts. And I do mean rare. Probably can't find them around here. Oh, did I say probably? I meant definitely.
In order to do her job for and exterminate the fiends scaring away would-be beachgoers, you must first lure them out of hiding using a special type of monster bait. First, investigate life springs in the Gangaga and Cosmo Canyon regions to discern the locations of classified foes dwelling there. Once you best them in combat, you can then transmute legendary bait from materials they leave behind. Well, I have already done those things, but can I make the thing that she gave for me to make? No, because I did already use both the horn and the tendril so I have to refight those guys. I knew I should have made a more concerted effort to morph them, because the horn went to something Jabberwock horn, the draconic ring, and the tendril went to this. All right, well, we just got to go back to those 2 spots and refight those guys. It's not so bad. I will probably decimate them as well, because I should be over-leveled for this. And let's do this, and do this. And can I just teleport? Oh, I can. Okay, great. Where was that fight? Here? And I can just scout. I already fought him, so... Maybe? There's the Jabberwock. Oh, there it is. Alright, yeah, went to ice. Yeah, it's because I just have 2 maxed ice materia, so it's like a waste of AP. That's why I don't have them equipped anymore. Well, let's just put one on there, and we'll bring Tifa, who is apparently not in a party right now. Actually, yeah, let's do this. I don't have much sustain outside of red here, but I think I'll be fine.
Great Marlboro presence detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Marlboro's native Gaia region have been known to grow exceptionally large, thanks to their ravenous appetite for woodland fauna.
You're up!
Keep it together.
This specimen, however, has undergone a unique evolution. Mako exposure. You got this!
Hang back.
With a noxious odor that uses toxins to weaken its prey. Allowed to thrive, the Great Marlboro could destroy the entire ecosystem.
Deal with that.
Special coverage aren't required for this mission. but they are strongly recommended to reduce fume inhalation.
Freeze!
Come on! Keep it up! I believe in you!
Give it up! Well... Don't try to get out!
Spectacular!
It's on you. All right, my time to shine. There.
What now?
You gotcha. Let's end this. Gotcha. How's this? Cloud. On it. Going in. Kicking it up a notch. Here goes. Let him have it. Time to end this.
You got this under control.
Take that.
Wonderful
and
work! I trust my guidance is crucial to your
He
success.
dropped the tower. Weak to fire. Weak to fire. Swap red for Kate.
Jabberwock identified in the vicinity. Commencing guidance protocol. Records that make mention of this dragon factory could survive for centuries without eating, or split the earth with a single stalk. But I find these claims specious. That said, recent discoveries have confirmed that it can hibernate for extended periods, petrifying itself and delving deep into the scarlet soil. The Jabberwock is in fact active for such a short time that we hardly ever see it. We mustn't miss this chance. Please, help us shed some light on this legendary dragon for science. No, I'm cheering for you!
Oh, I can put the shit up.
You're up.
Let's do this. It's on you.
I believe in you!
Burn. Ready to click it.
Your strength knows no bounds!
It's up to you. Don't hold back!
Oh, you know I won't.
I'll take him down.
Wow! What a fight!
Come on. Don't stop believing! Your turn now.
Let's go.
Just know I'm cheering for you!
Easy does it.
Heads up.
Don't overdo it. Break a leg.
Watch yourself.
I got this.
Make it hot. Beat it
Are you okay?
I'll fight tooth and claw for you.
Victory is almost guaranteed!
That is a bigot.
Can't say I'm surprised.
You're okay. Just shake it off. Hey, Cloud! Got it.
That was a smashing victory. Thanks to you, we've obtained some eye-opening data.
He hurts. I'm 500 meters away. I thought that stop was closer. I needed to heal no matter what, but I thought it was closer. I'm still not close. Can't climb that.
No sign of trouble. Maybe we've got to lure him out. Let's see if those baddies take the bait.
I almost forgot about this little part of this map. Let me save.
Some legend. This bait's a bust.
Spoke too soon.
What up, dudes? These are new enemies?
Best do it right.
Carnivorous creatures live near coasts. Their raging appetites compel them to never let go of their prey once seized. Having lost their feeding grounds to the development of visual results in recent years, they've begun lashing out at the humans responsible. Elemental weakness, ice. Of course. Of course. It's inflicting a certain amount of lightning damage will cause them to attack.
Calling lightning. Take the lead.
I'm your one-stop slobbering shop. You need to chill.
Whatever. Hang back.
Together, you see.
There.
Hey! Go on!
Whoa.
Come on.
These things are really aggressive.
Be careful. Deal with that.
Nope. No way. How do you like this? Just
It's literally almost crushing me.
you need to chill. Ready for a smackdown? Spring payday. Ready or not, here I come.
Hopefully hit an AoE Cura here.
Back to good now.
Oh, that did not do that much damage. That staggered limit break didn't do shit. What?
Kinda hurt. Get ready.
You can do it.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes.
You'll feel it soon.
What?
I got
All
this.
should chase you. What the fuck?
Buzz off. It's on you.
It's get lost.
Come on.
Got you right where I want ya. This one's for you. Best kept ninja secret. Ready to mess them up?
I can help too.
Cloud.
Copy.
That'll do.
I'll take care of you.
Like a storm in brewing.
Let's do this.
No, leave me the fuck alone. Oh, what? It was still
You're
doing
in good hands
it.
now.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's better.
That's crazy that it was still going.
Something or other. Eat this. Here I go. One more shot. Go on. Get going.
Fuckers.
Better go tell Kyrie.
Right. So, what about the mayor's other request? You know, the whole take care of her thing? I mean, lying isn't the greatest, but she doesn't deserve that.
Not yet, at least.
Don't tell Chayla that.
All I wanted was some art.
Beat the heat with this. Save your aching feet.
Oops.
Have you been to Bardell's? It's great.
Welcome back, fellow Merc. So, did you take care of those baddies?
Yep.
Ah, perfect. In that case, I'm gonna go tell the mayor so I can claim my reward.
Hold it.
Hmm?
The mayor had another request.
What was it?
Said we should take care of you.
He what? No, this has to be a joke, right?
Hate to break it to you, Kyrie, but this is no laughing matter.
What? Wait, hang on a sec. Please. Why would he ask you, my own business partner, to take me out? What did I do wrong? Oh God, I don't know. Wait a minute. Is this about my looks? I'm so gorgeous that you can't take your eyes off me, distracting you from your mercenary duties, right?
That's the best you can come up with?
No, wait! Let me guess. Are you mad that I called myself a mercenary? Or was it that I pressured you into doing all the dirty work? Or that I wasn't giving you a big enough cut?
Do you want to die?
Mm-mm.
Forgive my granddaughter her questionable sense of humor.
Grandma?
I was taking some time off to enjoy the sun when I heard a merc was in town. Figured I'd pay him a visit and, well... If Cloud hadn't come to your rescue, young lady, you would have been a goner. Don't be fooled. That mayor's no model citizen. He's as wicked as they come. You need to pick your targets with care.
Yeah, you've told me 1,000 times.
Make it 1,001, because you still don't get it.
Look, I'm doing my best out here, okay? It's just that some things are beyond my control. You're the one who doesn't get it. No matter what I try, every single time, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Ah, Kyrie, you know I only want what's best for you. And if you're to be the next guardian angel of the slums...
Honestly, I kind of get where Kyrie is coming from here. Parents want kids to listen to them because they know what's best, but they don't. They just want us to do whatever they tell us. And that really, really sucks, you know?
I've always looked up to the guardian angel of the slums. But that's your thing, Grandma, not mine. And no matter how much I want to follow in your footsteps and make you proud, I can't. Because I'm not you. I'm me.
I don't know. You certainly sound just like me.
Oh?
Ah, forgive me, dear. I know I shouldn't push you, or nitpick your technique. So how about this? We work together as partners, equals. Sound fair? Now then, shall we head home? The people need us.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, thanks for looking out for my little merc. I'll be taking her back to Midgar.
Try to make sure she stays there.
Trying's about all I can do.
Thank you for stepping in back there.
I was just so pissed I had to say something. Stay strong.
You too. Girl power and all that.
Come on, partner.
Coming!
Actually, let's say we look for one last job before we leave.
Oh, I've got an idea. You see, I dug up a little dirt about that mayor.
Just a little?
So, what do we do now?
We go and tell the mayor we took care of the merc, just like he wanted.
Yeah, she won't be here anymore, right? Problem solved?
Okay, last one to the hotel.
Save your aching feet and ride a wheelie instead. Grab a materia pop and give your taste buds a magical infusion.
Oh, there you are, friends. I heard you ran that little swindler out of town. I would have preferred a more final farewell, but she's gone and that's enough. As a token of my thanks, accept this reward.
Sir, we've got trouble. See for yourself. They even found the secret safe. It's empty.
What?
You better head back.
We hereby bequeath your ill-gotten gains to the more deserving masses. And it's signed, the first and third guardian angels of the slums, radiant saviors of the sun-kissed. No way! You go, girls!
Yay. Another new quest? But not here.
word of advice if you're thinking of going out there. Don't. Desert's a death trap.
Remember, it's thanks to Gus that y'all get to do your business in peace. Come on in. Meditation.
Sand and circuses. Gus's party guest. Everyone's favorite Dust Bowl asshole is throwing a party, and there's a prize up for grabs that I need to win. So I joined the festivities several times, but just couldn't hack it. We'll meet again. That's what she tried to tell me, but I guess it's you. I hope I'll meet again first. Mark, come and find me, please. Okay. Interesting that this icon didn't update until I was here.
Listen up, asshole!
Let off some steam today with Desert Rush.
Okay, Desert Rush with a voltaic twist. Avoid the electric current while destroying as many boxes as possible within the time limit. Each box broken will add to your score. Reach the target score before time runs out. Gearboxes. He was first to destroy enough shock boxes. Devise a plan of attack. Okay. Ooh, more dark matter. And a box crusher keychain.
So long.
What the fuck is this? I'm trying to remember if we go up now. It's like way more. What the fuck is down there? There we go.
Sorry.
We're gonna run out of time.
So long.
Now I would go up. Okay. Not a lot of time. I feel like the time is really short. I'm gonna start on the right hand side. Or does that? No, that actually doesn't make sense. I'll come back for those after I have some short This is what I need to come back to with 2 charges. Okay.
So long.
Boxes are so pain in the ass. The big ones.
So long.
I can get through
Say goodbye.
Enough of you.
Oh, really?
So long.
I'm through with you.
Wow, that sucks.
Say goodbye.
Enough of you.
I don't actually need to keep using Blade Burst. I'm doing it on accident because of cursor memory. Oh shit, no. I needed that time right there to keep going. There's another box right behind it that you gotta hit on the way down. Damn.
See if you can do even better next time.
Fuck.
So long.
Two whole combos.
So long.
Okay, that's everything we're doing. Did I get that time? Hilarious.
I'm through with you.
Am I supposed to hit these from here? No.
Enough of you.
Whoops.
Brace yourself.
How do I hit that? I'm gonna need it. Got it.
Brace yourself. So long.
I didn't think there was going to be an elevator down there, and I need to blow these up.
Say goodbye. Enough of you.
Did it. Perfect score. I don't think I hit those time boxes that were over on the side. I don't know if those are like bait. I never went there.
Incredible. Took me by surprise.
All right. Box Crusher keychain. Oops. I think the extra electrocution thing did not add much difficulty to that.
Sorry, but that wasn't...
Oh, I see what happened. I'll try to
Come
go
back
down again.
if you want a challenge.
All right, let's see what that item does. Restores a small amount of own HP and MP when staggering a foe. What if it was like 20%? Why not just say 20% or whatever the value is, you know? Alright, we gotta go down and hang out with Gus.
Listen up, back!
Then there's quicksand.
But appearance still counts for a lot.
Is he in here?
And this is why you never make your quota. You need to stop being...
Oh, here we go. I was like, I don't remember how to get down here. We're good. Did I miss Gus?
I can't wait to see.
Fuck, he was up top. So they're just standing down here. Oh my god.
Hey, remember me? You're that guy from Corneo's.
Leslie.
What are you doing out here? You look like you've been through hell.
Got wind my girl might be out this way. Had to follow up, see if there was truth to it. Well, you saw. After the plate fell, the trio opened the place to refugees. Town tripled in size. Man, if you thought it was lively before. Unfortunately, when Corneo pulled up stakes, he took all that Shinra money with him. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Wall Market's days are numbered. Madame M's trying to work her magic, but I don't know. Sector 7's still a mess. Probably gonna stay that way for a while. Expressway collapsed right after the plate. Then out of the blue, company decides it needs a new president. Seems pretty clear Shinra doesn't give a shit about Sector 7. Undercity especially. But that shouldn't come as a surprise. The people have stepped up though, clearing the rubble, helping the injured, locating the missing. In case I didn't tell you, her name's Merle. After you guys left Wall Market, I started asking around. Hoped one of her friends might know something. Shouldn't have bothered. Even if they did have info, they're not dumb. They wouldn't dare blab to a former Corneo crony. But I was able to find out she wasn't in Midgar anymore. And ever since then, I've been moving from town to town, looking for leads. So the thing is, Gus is running a special competition, and a woman is the prize. Word around the Dust Bowl is she fled here from Midgar. It's just a hunch, but I think she might be who I'm looking for.
She's a prize? That's sick.
Gus is a real piece of shit, to put it mildly.
You do that?
Monsters did. Gus is calling it a party, but it's an excuse to see blood. Lots of it. He pits people against fiends, and his money's on the ladder. I lost. So this is where you guys come in. Join the party, win, and free that woman. Still a merc, aren't you? No reason not to.
Party time.
Please.
Excellent. Yeah,
We'll do
I mean,
it.
a seventh of the city did get destroyed, so
So you know.
it makes sense that some
Need a
people
team of
would
5 to sign up. In the ring, though, it's one-on-one. And humans only, I'm afraid. I'm counting on you, and so's the woman. If anyone can put Gus in his place, it's Wall Market's reigning champs.
Oh, so that means it's literally the 5. Like, we've got 7 party members
It's my dream.
with a catbot and a dog. So that kind of limits things, doesn't it?
You here to join the party?
Okay, they didn't add any more in here. Wow, 2 in one
We're
day.
here if you got a hankering for blood. You here to join?
That's wild. Oh, yep, there it is. Yep, so... This is just what I gotta deal with. Very much worried about Aerith's fight by herself.
Woo! Y'all ready for the party of your lives?
Bring it on, jerks!
Versus my personal pick of the fiercest, most ferocious fiends you have ever seen! This is it, folks. You're about to witness a brutal bloodbath of untold proportion. Let the shit hit the fan! Woo!
I fought these before? Okay, yeah, we dice, alright.
You're going down. You need to chill. Now with extra beguiling ninjas. Just no way.
Alright. Okay. Block that.
My mission.
Oh, Jesus Christ! The dash attack. And you have to be able to take one of them down, I think, before they do that. To do the Graviga. I wonder if you can mitigate that with an accessory. Percentage damage. Even a wooden material combo. It sucks because I was off to such a good start with that. I did it again. I can like block one.
You need to chill. Here I go. What's that hit? Just he holds the best kept ninja secret. Got you now. How you like this? Just here I go. Got that one, did ya?
I think finally pressured his ass, huh?
Got it right where I want ya. Try and keep up. Gotcha. How you like this? Got you now. Ta-da!
Got one down. Slam the ice.
Someone need a rest. You're mine,
Back by unpopular demand. It's me.
Welcome back. Jesus Christ, that was a long ass time.
all in a day's work.
That's good. Okay, bombs are a good opponent for Earth. They're kind of slow. Also, we can just kind of get a real advantage for these guys by
You okay?
some fire resistance.
Go on!
To be honest. Oh, and a shield.
How about you back off? Get ready. That'll do. Go on.
Hey, you asked
Too much?
Mind backing off a bit?
I wish Sorcerer's Storm could have moved. What?
Hey, you asked for it. Sorry about that.
That's it.
I think we're almost done.
Nope.
Damn! Go on! Keep it up.
That's it.
I'll worry about pushing this out.
Stop it.
Can I outrun fire? Yes. It would be nice if I could get another shield up and not have to outrun it anymore. But he is just spamming that shit again.
This'll keep him away. Bless them with your love and grace. You'll see.
I really need a ward. Jesus Christ. Can this shield help me at some point, please?
Thank you. Go on. Sorry, but I gotta.
What?
Just wish.
How do I not have another room for another dodge there? Gotta try to kill one of them. It's too much. It's too much spam if they both get big. What I'll probably try to do this time is get Transcendence ready for.
That'll do. Get ready. You okay?
Motherfuckers.
Well, that really. You're not gonna like this. Okay. Sorry about that. That'll do.
I don't have it ready yet, but I can
We'll make it quick.
Twice.
Gotta go for it now. This might be it. Go on! Stop!
Motherfucker! He was gonna explode too. Ugh, God. The ranged fire shit is so hard to block.
Get him! That'll do.
Okay.
Get ready. Yeah!
Cool.
You'll see. Stop it!
Are you fucking kidding me,
Get
game?
ready. I'm feeling very weak.
Alright.
No need to panic. Get him! You'll see. Get ready. Just a little should help. Stop it!
There's a fucking another one.
Okay. Gotta dig deep for this one.
Bro!
Don't know how I did that. Stay strong and carry on.
I can't with the fireball spam.
Ready? You're okay. What the? I gotcha. Someone looks kind of shaky.
Damn!
Whoa. I can't do anything when I'm spamming this.
You okay?
I pressured the other one, really? Fuck, I tried to block it. I just needed to block that time and I would have got the limit break for the heal. I don't know, I'm like trying to aggress one of them down, but the way that they can trade at range with Aerith is just so hard to deal with. I really regret not putting the shield up. I think getting a shield up is still really good. Especially early when their fireballs are so fast that, like, I'm fucking mid-charged attack.
That'll do!
Dude.
Get ready. Well, that really sucked.
Fucking infuriating, man.
Get him!
Okay, alright. Jesus Christ. It's like if you get off cycle at the start there, they're just gonna alternate spamming you with that fast fireball. That I can't even get a full charge Tempest off in time. So you have to like pick away at them, get a shield up, hope they haven't inflamed too many times, and then start to try to take them down.
Stop it! Go on!
I want him in melee like that, but
How about stop it?
in-fucking-credible. Incredible! I just... She just gets psyched. Sometimes I'm holding block hoping that I'm gonna like wake up in time to block the other one, and it's never in time. I just lose 3/4 of my health standing there holding block praying.
Stop it! Get him! Just a bit. Go on! Get him! That was close. This'll keep him away. One more shot. Someone looks kind of shaky. What the?
It hit me through the shield and ate my spell.
This one's for you. Keep it up. One more shot. Too much? Sorry, but I gotta. Let the winds caress you. Sorry about that. Go on! I gotcha! We'll make it quick. That's it! That was
Just let me kill it!
Get him! Go on!
Fuck.
you! Back off!
Oh, I just got it low enough and it detonated.
It's fine. I'm okay. Stay strong and carry
We'll
on.
be fine now. I thought maybe self-destruct might be like arena wide and kill me no matter what. This is
Thank you.
a great success. Yeah, why don't we just get over? Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. She did it. What a pain in the ass.
That
The
wasn't so
shield
bad.
was mandatory though. Alright, Barrett's should be no sweat, I would think. Yeah, I already regret saying that.
Want some more? Some now! One shot at a time. Got him. Suck on this. Shit hurts, don't you? Don't stop now. Asshole! Gotta love it. Here it comes. You ain't getting out of this one. See ya.
Bonus round OP. Bonus round with low stagger bars.
Hey,
is
did you
very,
see me
very
in
good.
action?
Just gotta keep shooting. And I put Steel Skin up to help with that. That was all it took. 43 seconds. Jesus Christ. Alright, Tifa. Really?
Man, I can't. No escape for you. There, bring it. Heads up. This'll help. No escape. That sucked. Finish him off. There. Ha. Yeah, bingo. This'll help. Ha. There. Come on. No escape. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Bingo. This'll help. Yeah. Bring it. Ha. Yeah. No escape.
Kodak, you motherfucker, where are you going?
Gotta be slow. This fight's not over yet. There!
That's a pain in my ass.
Want this! Come on! Back Rock on! Pour it on! Keep it
Not
up!
about electric
You're gonna
business.
feel this one! Let's finish this! Ah!
This could have gone a lot faster. I should have just electric impulse instead of chew trap. I would have blitzed him down really fast. Okay, Clud. Reward loveliest of ladies.
Woo! Who could have expected an upset like this? Cloud the Knife's team has made it to the finals. But playtime's over. This here's the real moment of truth. Are you ready? I want to hear some noise, people. Give it up for everyone's nightmare, the Murder Machine Supreme! Does our Merc and his crew have what it takes to be the first? Will they be able to claim our darling little grand prize? We're about to find out, folks. This is the moment we've been waiting for. A desert bloodbath!
I don't think I've fought this enemy before. Gus's cursed ace hold, an evil jester that has bathed itself in the blood of its enemies. It feeds on the souls of its opponents while drawing cards that foretell the future. Okay, start. God grabs.
Too bad.
Evading Soul Sucker will force it to extract energy from itself and enter a pressure state. Once its HP drops low enough and it goes berserk, it will remain pressured. Okay, I just dodged it. That didn't happen, so... Oh, well. Sweet. Wind current. Oh, I guess that doesn't hurt. Ouch. Well, I might be fucked after that. Alright, later, cover the points.
Not looking good.
1,000 damage. Okay. I am screwed here, but I'm wondering if I can bait another soul. Yep.
Gotcha.
Oh, there it is. Alright, let's just try to get to focus first. Oh, never mind. He did not stay pressured hardly at all. Diamonds. Okay, he buffed himself.
That. Oh, you got?
Cool. Okay, so depending on the suit of the card that he draws, I was like sitting there ready to block, and then he didn't attack, which is fine. But I can't take 2,000 damage again. That shit sucks. But no matter what, that pressured state doesn't last very long. I'm still assessed. So he gets 2 souls on this. And then I'm gonna go for Animal Howl. I'm gonna wind the first Oh, there we go, look at that.
No, let's get this over.
Spades. That's the one that does 2,000 damage. Gonna do it?
Let's finish this.
I'm not trying to get,
It's over.
He's like... Oh, now he's... Yeah, okay, but now he's... Oh, almost killed him.
Gotta be careful.
I'm just gonna get in range and limit break it.
Last words.
So I'm invulnerable. You take those.
Woo! Cloud, my man! Way to give the people a show. Gotta say, never thought my little baby'd get so thoroughly crushed. Damn it! Do you have any idea how much kill I spent on that thing? You inconsiderate son of a bitch! It's done. It's all good. Gotta look to the future. Our future. What do you say? We'd make one hell of a team. Could clean up at the fights and the races. Come on, you know you wanna.
No.
Don't do me like that. I'll throw in some perks on top. That should sweeten the deal, right?
Where's the girl?
Oh, so you really were after our little prize. You, sir, are a dirty dog. Well, you're welcome to her. You earned it. Just as a little show of good faith. Go on, don't be shy. And then maybe think over that deal. Pretty please.
Hey.
Huh? Hello. Where did you come from, beautiful? You looking to get in good with the Gus man?
Don't ever pull this crap again. You offer any more people as prizes, they'll have to scrape you off my shoe. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh.
So, how did the reunion go?
Different girl.
What?
Was just a random tourist from Midgar. Fell for a scam at the saucer and ended up down here. I sent her back up. Made sure she's safe.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'll find her eventually. I'm sure of it. Anyway, what's next for you and the others?
We're looking for something too. Need to find it ASAP.
Funny. Always the same story with us. Good luck to you.
Thanks. And you.
Alrighty then. So now I just have the quest that's for the Chocobo race and the match with Ladrell for the last Queen's Blood match, and whenever they're going to give me these last two proto-relic steps, I kind of thought that maybe doing some of the stuff down here
Don't even think about
would
snitching.
be...
Damn it! Anyone with eyes can see.
Oh yeah, and you missed a part you would have hated. Check this out. Map the whole ocean. But in my defense, there was a reason to do it. I didn't do it just for the sake of it. I did it as a side objective. The pirate jetsam. I don't know if you know what the compass does. So I made the compass, right? So item transmuter, I made the Corsair's compass. And it says that it partitions ATP gauge into 3 segments for a short period after using 5 types of commands, right? So that's what it says it does. Which is fine, but it actually has a secondary effect that it doesn't tell you about until you make it. Which is that once you've made it, all those purple barrels that were out in the ocean, it will point you towards them. So I went around, but it only does it within a certain. You have to get close. You have to like get close enough for the compass to pick up the close to one, and then once you're close enough, it'll point you to where it's at. So I went barrel hunting because I thought that maybe it would make sense to just do it and have it done. But I got to 19 and I can't find any more barrels, and it seems like an odd number to have gotten to, but I stopped there because I'm like, well, I finished uncovering the whole area. Like everywhere that you can go, in the ocean, I've been. None of these fogs, I can't get to any of these other places. And the compass stopped pointing me in any directions. So if there's a barrel left somewhere, I don't know where it is. I kind of suspect that there very possibly could be a barrel somewhere that I didn't find, but I retraced my steps from before I had the compass and finished exploring the rest of the map and still couldn't find a 20th barrel. So that's why I did it. It was in service of looking for those barrels. I kind of wish the compass would get stronger the more of them you had, make it a little bit easier to track them down when you get to like a slim number of them. But it's possible that 19 is just the number that you can find. Maybe I only need 15. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how it works and whether or not that was completely necessary, but that was the reason that I did it, was because I was trying to find barrels. I wasn't explicitly just uncovering the map for no other purpose. So, I'm kind of wondering if you know what I'm going to do really quick? I'm going to go back to these places and see if Kid G's in them and just has been like waiting for me to come back at some point. And I just never did. He's like, wow, sure took you a long time to show back up, huh? Like, yeah, well, I didn't know that you had more for me. Is he down here, or is it just the cactuars? He's not in this one. I'll check the other one. But he said he would contact me when he had more. Yeah, he's not down here either. Alright. Well, then I think it's time to go to the saucer, huh?
Should split up to look for Dio.
Will do.
If I catch you goofing off, so help me out.
Cloud? You got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend or a warning.
Uh-huh.
You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that.
You said it yourself. It's just a legend.
I did, aye, but...
Let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
Shit, they locked me out of fast travel, so now we're here until we're done, I guess.
Sweetheart, would you be mine forever? Yes! Congratulations on your engagement! Let's have a big round of applause for the happy couple! Who's in the mood to
Okay, where do we not want to go? Where is... It's down. Or wait, no, it might just be... Wait. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, go have some real fun racing chocobos. Huh, interesting. Okay, well. What do we think? Let's go clean up some old minigame. Actually, I'm gonna check the Muscle Coliseum first. What levels are those battles?
Just name the square, and I'll get you there.
Oh, look at all the exclamation points! Yay!
Hold on to your hat, Kubo. We've arrived at your destination.
Oh. Aerith is here. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Your trusty guide Moogle is at your service. Hold on to your hat, Kubo.
Okay, what's going on in Speed Square? Is somebody here too with the blue above their head?
Our mission today is a vital one, and we will need your wholehearted support to defeat the enemy.
Yep, there's Sid.
The Gilgamesh army is amassing a fleet of star cruisers on the dark side of Moon 7. You and your squadron will lead our assault and break through the enemy's defensive lines. From there, you will strike at the very heart of their fleet in a bid to destroy their dread flagship. Your actions will decide not only the outcome of this war, but the fate of the galaxy.
Gotta check out the
Space Rangers, go!
Our support.
How come the Space Rangers and the Gilgamesh army are fighting? We all gotta fight really hard.
I cannot believe Corneo is back.
Gotta check out the Coliseum
You're
tomorrow.
being deployed to Battle Square to attend tomorrow's...
Where would you like to go, Kubo?
There's never been anything happening in Event Square. Who is here?
We've arrived at your destination.
I repeat, advance tickets for tonight's performance
Is it
have
there?
sold out. Same-day tickets will be available.
Tomorrow's epic brawl in Battle Square.
He's in weird lighting.
Will play host to a heated battle for the ages.
Okay.
Enjoy it before or after a show.
There it's here.
The fault lies with me, as the
Just name the square, and I'll get you there. And away we go. Have yourselves a magical day.
Gonna throw it down with somebody?
I'm Team Dio for life.
I don't see anybody here yet. Oh. Yuffie. Alright, well, she won't stop me from getting on a little bike. Astral Limit Dark Matter Limit Booster. Okay. Yes. Well, not just anyone. I want to find Tifa first. Why are there points behind me? I don't actually remember how to control this thing at all. How am I supposed to get back there? What am I supposed to do about the hole? Is he just there to piss me off the whole time? Hey, let me grab these. S-Ring. I like S-Ring. One and done. Are there? Oh
Maybe I'll give.
Got your deck in order? If so, then it's time to throw down.
God. Okay. Gimmick, battlefield, high ground. Oh, I have to be ranked 9 to do the last two. Okay. Nightmare. I have to be Blood of Legend. Okay, we might as well come back and do these when I can do them all.
Fighters, now is your chance to seize glory.
You asked for it.
Confront your foes. Pit card against card.
Do you have new prizes?
Got a big pile of points to trade me?
Turbo Ethers. Oh, this is a material used in the creation of an enhanced draconic ring. Okay. Oh. Enhanced expeditionary metal. Enhanced camaraderie earrings. Enhanced psychic charm, that's good. Level boost materia. Oh. I know why I don't have that yet. Enhanced karmic cowl. Enhanced Marlboro orb. But I don't have the recipes for any of those, and there are, man, there are no books, huh?
Make sure to come back once you racked up.
I really thought that the extra skill books that I'm missing would be here.
Where would you like to go, Kupo?
As a reward for playing more games. Alright, let's go to this
Hold
way.
on to your hats, Kupo.
So we found Aerith,
And here we are.
Yuffie, Barrett. So far. I see a blue dot. Is there a person there?
Where is he?
Oh, Vincent. Oh, and Sid. And we found Sid. So I just can't fucking find Aerith in red.
Where would you like to go, Kupo?
I'll check your close
Let's
square.
take practice, Kupo.
Maybe that's where red is.
And here we are.
Might still be jealous about not being able to be a jockey.
Attention, Chocobo race fans. In the mood for more?
Oh, hey Cloud.
Oh, hey, dude.
Got some news.
What's up?
Apparently the powers that be like what we have to offer. Gave us permission to race in the Gold Cup.
I
So
say
I
Aerith,
went
I'm
and signed
at
you up as soon as I could. After all, you're the best jockey I know. The cup is 3 races, and you get points based on where you place in each. Bird with the most at the end wins. But the races are nothing like you've ever seen before. Gotta be on the ball if you want to take the top spot. Anyway, when you're ready to face off against the finest riders this side of the continent, head on over to registration.
I see a fiery tail.
You gotta win this thing for me. Don't let Samsburg get ahead of you. Attention, Chocobo race fans. In the mood for more competitive thrills?
Where would you like to go, Kupo? Let's take practice, Kupo. And here we are.
There she is. Alright, sweet. Save. I'll overwrite this old one because I don't think I need it. Everything that I did seemed fine so far, so I'm gonna make this new save that has me locked in the gold saucer, being punished for sins I did not commit. And then let's go talk to Tifa.
Hey, lovebirds. Tickets to tomorrow's match are almost sold out. Battle Square is...
Oh, hey Cloud. Doesn't look like Dio's around here. Do any of them realize war's about to break out?
Who cares? They got money to spend.
But people always think war is someone else's problem. Until they're in the thick of it.
Cloud, I gotta be honest.
Hmm?
For the longest time, I wanted to do everything. I wanted to fight for the planet, convince people to stand up, take action with us. But it's like, I always come up short. Always. No matter what I try, I'm in over my head.
And maybe you are, lass. But knowing your limits is one of the keys to knowing yourself.
You're not. And we're not the dumb kids who fell off Mount Nebel anymore. We're not powerless, and we're not alone. So don't ever stop trying, Tifa. Ever. You just gotta stick it out. Don't give up now.
Okay. Thanks. I needed that. All right. Now let's go find Dio.
Cool.
Always come up short.
Where could Dio be?
Let's figure out what we want. There's no better place to make
My apologies, sir. Our guests without a ticket are unable to board the Skywheel.
Hey, lovebirds.
Just name the square, and I'll get you there. Let's make tracks, Pluto. Have yourselves a magical day.
There's no time.
Gouts of blood, screams of pain. All that gore and more awaits you in tomorrow's gruesome match at Battle Square's Musclehead Coliseum.
Dio's not here. Excellent design. Very cozy.
Where is he? I'm glad you came, Cloud. I am Madrell Balon, the person responsible for Queen's blood. The Queen doesn't know what I'm up to yet, what I'm plotting. But we don't have long. Time is of the essence. You must show me what you are capable of before she discovers us.
All right. I'll kick your ass. Have you seen how sick my deck is? Ooh, this is a bit of a rough start, huh? 2 replacement cards. Honestly, I'll take a whole new hand. Played Loveless? What? That's fucking crazy, dude. My fucking Chocobo and Moogle? will make you regret that so sincerely and completely. You're not going to be able to play that, buddy. I'm not going to let that happen. You have scorned me. Yeah, you better pass it. You made this game? You suck at this shit. How dare you step into my house? So what's the best play here? Do I play Clud, let it reinforce, then drop the Griffin on it. Do I go ahead and transfer the... No, I would wait until I boost that as well. Yeah, let's boost. Titan. Pi. Actually, I could have sacked fucking Dio. That would have been hilarious. Alright, now you can lose. Oh, he had Ramu. Did he even get
well played. Not that I ever truly doubted your potential. I was right to leave you that letter.
Letter? What letter?
You remember, don't you? The inn at Calm. I hung it on your door, though I signed it in the proprietor's name.
So that was you?
Forgive my subterfuge, but I was in dire need of a skilled player. And you certainly did not disappoint. You were even able to best me. Which, while impressive, won't be enough. Not if you intend to hold the Shadowblood Queen's card in your deck. That foul thing is the source of this nightmare. The very embodiment of the villain herself. Through the card, she feeds on the wielder's life force, claiming their strength, that she may one day be reborn. Countless players have succumbed to this vile curse. And now one more death is all she requires to return. Cloud, find the sorceress. She who rallied the people. She who deposed the queen, the Emerald Witch. Her card sleeps in Nibelheim with a monster of chaos. You must hurry before it is too late.
Well, I can't go to Nibelheim anymore, motherfucker. You just had to be here?
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Sovereign. This is it. Only one opponent remains. The Monster of Chaos. I know nothing of their skills, but I have faith that yours are superior. Vanquish this fiend and the Witch's card will be yours.
I am disappointed.
Your trusty guide, Mooble, is at your service. And away we go! We've arrived at your destination. Okay, everyone.
Oh, she has a speech bubble. That's surprising to me.
Can you hang on a sec? Kinda busy here.
Alright, you're the boss.
Cloud! Don't even think of lecturing me. I already did my recon, and it turned up squat, okay? Anyway, you wanna throw down?
Oh. Okay. We walk left straight and right straight up, left uppercut and right uppercut down. She's gotta suck, right? She can't be good. Okay. That's her straight animation. Okay, that's her uppercut. Those don't look that different. Bro.
Bring it on!
I'm trying. She never had an opening for me to punch, huh? God damn, she is not easy. Her animations are fucking wild.
Damn it.
Oh, what's the matter?
Now she's just doing the same shit over and over.
At least put up a fight.
Oh lord. Oh lord.
Oh, what's the matter? Bring it on!
Oh, whoops.
Hope you like pain.
Fuck me, dude. Every attack attempt you take lets her retaliate.
That was sloppy.
Oh, what's the matter? At least put up a fight.
Oh, wrong one. Roll!
Bring it on!
Damn it.
Oh, what's the matter?
Bring it on!
Dude. Motherfucker.
Take this!
How many times did she get beat?
That was sloppy.
I have to do better at the slower attacks.
At least put up a fight.
Oh, wrong attack.
Oh, what's the matter?
Bring it on!
Oh, what's the matter?
Hope you're ready.
Over and out.
Credit where it's due. Don't pretend like you're not itching to play.
Alright, let's see how tough the new difficulty is. Oh, Shiva. Dark matter. Oh. Now I have to go. Okay. Wrong attack. I am so fucking confused. I don't remember why the
Damn it.
controls are different. So that one was left? Oh my god. That one was up for some reason? Alright. I don't know why there's 3 left attacks. It's been too long since I did this.
That was sloppy.
God.
Damn it.
Oh my fucking god. I truly cannot tell the difference between
That was sloppy.
the up left dodge and the left dodge. It does not make sense to me. Why? I don't get it.
Damn it.
Okay. Awesome. I fucking hate when I push the button and it does, and nothing happens. I must be, my thumb must be dumb and pushing it at a weird angle or something. So it's not, it's just not doing anything. I don't know how precise you have to be with the directional inputs, but I feel like sometimes I'm like, yeah, okay, I push it, and then it just nothing happens. Bro. Alright, we're tied up. That's the best combination I could have gotten.
I'm ending this.
Ifrit for golden brawler's gloves. I got silver ones before. Oh, and so yeah, I see. So he has a right straight, a left and right hook, and a left and right uppercut. His combo Fists of Hellfire. Great. How? How did that not count? Oh, and that's what his uppercut looks like? Great. Not much of a learning opportunity.
Damn it.
How? What the fuck? Okay. That's what his straight looks like.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That was sloppy.
Whoa. Fuck me. Oh, I hit the wrong side. little super move bullshit is, like they're when they get to combo, why don't I get to combo?
Damn it.
Where's my unlimited ATB? Let me fight back when I wear them out. Yeah, like I can't counter attack. And yeah, like even when I swing when they're just standing there. Dude. Fuck me. Sometimes he only gets 2 swings, huh?
Nothing personal.
Alright. I feel like he went easy on me that time, but I'll take it. New items are now available at the GP exchange. Oh. Don't. I just hope. Please tell me they're doing add the books now. I'm gonna be so sad.
Hey there, Musclehead. Yoo-hoo! You can change.
What did you add? Oh, it's just the yeah. Okay. Right, the 2 figures for that. Oh, a gill up materia. Oh my god, that's so expensive. I mean, there's only one of these in stock, so I might as well just start buying them. Let's see how many more points I'm gonna need. Fair amount. 700. 1400 for just the items. And fucking 5,500 for the 2 material.
Make sure to come back.
So, you know,
once
just a
you've racked up more
cool
points. Hey there, Musclehead.
6,900 MGP. Nice. I'm sure that'll be like really easy for me to get.
Just name the square, and I'll get you there.
All right, let's go to event square.
Let's make practice, people. And here we are.
And here we are. What's up, Barrett?
Bad news. No sign of Dio whatsoever. While we're talking, did you know this is where Jessie used to perform?
Yeah, Tifa and I saw the poster last time.
Oh. If she was with us, she'd probably be gushing about the role she played. Or maybe not. Maybe she'd be mad to see this place burning through more Mako than ever.
Either way, she'd have kept us entertained.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Folks are counting on us. Can't let them down.
I can't believe you.
Square guests. Our Cactuar King show is about to begin. Is everyone ready? We're about to be whisked up to the desert, where Cactuars reign supreme.
What if this is any different?
Upon a time, a goblin named King
I don't
Key
think
set
it
out for the faraway kingdom.
I prefer the cheap seats. Just play to the back row anyway.
I figured these actors could teach us.
Your trusty guide, Moogle, is at your service.
Same-day tickets will be available for purchase 1 hour before the show.
Let's make practice, Kubo.
One more mini game for tonight.
Welcome, cadets, to Space Ranger HQ. Our mission today is a vital one, and we will need your wholehearted support.
Just so you know, Dio ain't here. War in outer space, huh? Daunting proposition in and of itself. But just getting there's no picnic neither. I'd still go in a heartbeat, though. Fight, too, if I had to. Hell, I'd kill for the chance.
Ready for blast off, Ranger?
Okay, I did bad at this last time. So this time I need to not suck. I don't remember how to play.
Your objective is to breach enemy lines and eliminate their mothership. The fate of the universe is in your hands. Now make us proud.
Squad kill. Charge proton bomb.
No other enemy contacts detected.
Oh, I don't have to expand. I can just hold it. Oh, okay. Barrel rolls are on a recharge system. I did miss a shit. Oh, wow. Time bonus, inventory bonus. Nice. I think that's enough. Yay. A view. I think you can do it. Space Ranger Medal of Honor. Alright, we're going to save the fun ones for Thursday. Physical and Brawler's Gloves. Increases limit gauge charge rate upon a stagger foe. Medal of Honor. Strength and magic power by 10%.
Many formidable fiends stand in our way.
Your actions will decide not only the outcome of this war, but the fate of the
No new prizes?
Recruit. Here to exchange points.
No new figures for me? I got a fair amount of MGP from that. Not MGP. Gold Saucer units. ESP. I'll take the robe. And then I just need the tentacle. And the 2 materia, but those make me want to...
Welcome, cadets, to Space Ranger HQ.
Check out the Coliseum.
Your trusty guide, Moogle, is at your service.
Yep. We'll save the 2 fun ones for...
And away
next time.
we go. Have yourselves a magical day.
Attention, Chocobo Race.
Here comes a band of marching children.
Hey, sorry, but I haven't caught a whiff of Dio yet.
Damn. Good race?
Yeah, it'd be awesome if I could enter.
As a jockey? Or a chocobo?
Either or.
Amazing.
Keeping pace with humans doesn't make for good exercise. I gotta get back in shape.
Alright. Happiest place on the planet next time. We'll do some chocobo racing. We'll check out the battle theater. And whatever comes next. I honestly don't know. I think I know what's going to happen. I just don't know what is gonna like set it off. It's unclear to me. We're building up to something, looking for Dio. I don't know how nobody has seen all of the obvious advertisements that indicate he's very clearly busy dealing with Don Corneo for some reason. But I guess I'm the only one with eyeballs and ears that are functioning. But yeah, we'll do that on next Thursday. Tomorrow, God of War Ragnarok DLC. And if it ends up being like, I don't know, really short, like only 3 hours or you know, only a few hours and we have time left, I'll probably jump into Animal Well. I would still like to do the Tales of Arise DLC on Tuesday. But it's very much flexible on those few. I know Animal Well is not a long game. The Tales of Arise DLC is probably not super long, maybe like 5 or 10 hours. The God of War Ragnarok DLC is probably not that long, maybe 5 or 10 hours. So the next couple of Sundays and Tuesdays are going to be split up between those things. And what order they happen in is sort of at the whim of however long these DLCs end up being. So other than that, we've got more. There is a work trip for me in the works this month, the week of the 17th. I don't know all the details on it yet, and technically it's still kind of tentative. We'll see. And I have a vacation from work starting on the 28th, where I'll be live streaming Dawn Trail, the new Final Fantasy XIV expansion. The early access starts on the 28th. I will be leveling at least one of the new jobs to the current level cap before starting the story, but that's it. It's Rebirth and the side DLC shit and Animal Well. And I have a few days that I'll miss of the stream, probably for a work trip. And then we're going to do Dawn Trail for a bit, and then hopefully something will give. Hopefully we get... I mean, between next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the following Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I expect even the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday stream after that should be uninterrupted. Rebirth should continue as normal until Dawn Trail happens on the 28th. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 streams of Rebirth. And if you duplicate the Saturday streams, that gets us to 13 3-hour streams, which is almost 40 more hours of gameplay before Dawn Trail launches. And I am kind of almost hopeful that we might finish maybe. That's like, it's gonna be really close. And what I am probably likely to do is, if we get through the Ragnarok DLC and Animal Well and the Tales of Arise DLC, what I am likely to do is co-opt more time to try to finish this game before I play Dawn Trail on stream for about a week. At which point in time, if I have finished Rebirth and after Dawn Trail, I think probably gonna start Dragon Quest VIII, because I need to keep working on the Dragon Quest games, and we're over halfway done. So I'm gonna that will probably be something that we do, and I have to decide how much I have a distaste for myself as to whether or not I also play something like Baldur's Gate 3 alongside of that, or I do something maybe a little bit less, this is going to eat up a ton of your time. Also, the Elden Ring DLC will be coming out this month, and at some point I would like to play that. So I might do a meandering trip through that alongside Dragon Quest VIII before jumping into something like Baldur's Gate 3, Yakuza 8, Dragon's Dogma 2, those are probably the top 3. Those are probably the top 3 for me right now. Dragon Quest VIII's pretty well slotted in, but if I can pick between one of those games, it's probably one of them. There are some other possibilities in here. I have Tactics Ogre Reborn on this list as well, and that could be an option. Is that another really long one? Fuck. I have Sea of Stars. That actually should... Why is that not on this list? It's in my Steam shortlist, but it's not on this list. Okay. Sea of Stars. Depends on what I want to do. 1 credit, please. 1 credits roll, please. You know me, I can't handle much more than that. If it's multiple playthroughs or branching paths or shit like that, that's gonna kill me. So yeah, anyway, I'm kind of babbling, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up, because now we're sort of sliding into how many extras do you want? Oh, okay. We're kind of sliding more into the realm of like that could set us up for, you know, we'll probably be set for. I have stuff I want to play, and I could easily be busy all the way to October with that stuff. So, and that's kind of the short list that I'm imagining as being possible. I would really like to play. I have a ton of small games on here that I would like to play, but I don't know when those are going to fit in. I say a ton. It's like 5. It's like 5 games that I would be also down to play, but anyway. Is Dave the Diver on there? No. Not currently. I don't even know if that one made it to my wish list or not. Part of this list is made up of games that I already have and wouldn't have to buy in order to play. I will put Dave the Diver on my wish list, but until I own it, with some exceptions, obviously. I don't own every single one of these games, but this is the year we do it. Oh, and I saw your message about the Dragon Quest III remake. It's the Kingdom Hearts series. Yeah, that Kingdom Hearts. I'll put that on the list. So, Nomura's fucking wild ride. Let's go. Take my hand, Nomura. Take my hand and lead me through your magical wonderland of weird despondency. Okay. I'm gonna set you guys free. We're done. I just wanted to, like I said, I'm just trying to give you guys a heads up. We haven't talked about it in I've mentioned some things, but I think I've got it pretty well narrowed down to that being the plan at this point. Of try to finish Rebirth before Dawn Trail, sort of whatever it takes. We've got 2 more DLCs, and I'd really like to play Animal Well because it was gifted to me, and I know it's not super long, and it'll be really neat. And then after Dawn Trail, definitely re-getting back at Dragon Quest for sure. I would like to make sure that like Dragon Quest maybe just runs until it's done. At that point, I'm always playing either 8, 9, or 11, when I get to them. And then filling in the other time that I have to stream with some of these other high-profile games that have come out that are sequels or in a series or in my wheelhouse. You know, stuff that I've already played. And so... Alright. That's it. Thanks for hanging out and watching today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. I know it was a lot of side stuff, and part of it was literally just driving a boat around for like an hour, but sometimes that do be how it is. So, we obviously are back on the story track here. We're locked to the Gold Saucer for an indeterminate period of time. I am still doing some side stuff in the Gold Saucer, but it's right there. So we'll make more progress on Thursday, and tomorrow is God of War Ragnarok DLC. Have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.